I was talking to a friend of mine. I won't mention her name. She's got 2 children with 2 different men. Lovely girl. Bad in relationships. However, she said to me, she doesn't know what to do regarding getting... Okay, let me get this phrasing right. Yes, regarding if she has to buy presents from her children to her exes. So, to daddy, love from baby.
Yeah.
There you go.
Does the baby have a job?
No. So, I said, historically, do you give gifts? She was like, we did beforehand, had a massive beef earlier this year, now we don't talk. So I don't know if I should or shouldn't purchase a gift on behalf of the child. Yeah? So I said, are you expecting a gift? She responded, I don't know.
A gift from what? The man?
So, do you know where it's like, to
Why you just took
daddy,
a big sigh?
to daddy from the youth.
I can feel heat
And then to
generating from
mummy
here.
from the youth. Obviously, the dad will give it to the youth to give to the mum. The mum will give it to the youth to give to the dad. Do you know what I mean? The youth ain't going in on Amazon
So
Prime
they're below
like
10
Serena.
years old.
Yes.
And the young lady's got custody of the children.
Yes.
Bun presents everywhere.
So is she expecting a present?
Well, she's not sure. So I said to her, strategically, if you want a gift, what you do early doors is walk with your gift and present it. And say, this is from our son, this is from our daughter, Merry Christmas, here you go. Giving him ample time if he
play catch up.
wants to play catch up and do the same.
This is way too much work.
Yeah, it sounded
Well,
weird.
not necessarily.
That's a reverse psychology
this is
movement.
all
Because the
madness.
last thing you want to do,
It's all a madness.
the last thing you want to do is receive a gift and then he's looking at you or she's looking at you saying, what?
So do you have a problem receiving a gift and not giving one?
Me? That doesn't happen.
What's the question, rude boy?
So the question is, I'll attack all of these, but the question is, do you buy gifts for your ex from your child?
Yes.
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 Strong yes from Wiley.
Strong yes, 100% a strong yes. It's not about you, it's about your child.
Nah, blood.
100% a strong yes.
You know what?
So now hold on, because on the same point of that, what you're effectively saying, Father's Day, the mother shouldn't buy a gift for the father. Mother's Day, you as the father shouldn't buy a gift for the mother. It's not about you, it's about the child. So regardless of whether I get a present or not, my child is what I'm doing it for. I'm not doing it for me.
If you're doing it for your child, then you're gonna go home, buy some string, get some dry noodles,
Yep.
some paper, some Lego, whatever, make a chain. Here you go. Give that to your dad.
The bottom line is
Madness.
The bottom line is, whatever your morals are, if you know what the right thing to do as a parent is, you're going to do that. I don't think it's even a question to say, should you buy a present for the other parent from the child, because it's not about you. You're not buying the present for your ex-partner. It's you on behalf of your child.
You're talking madness.
Nice. Tongo, what do you think?
I think I used to. I don't anymore.
Ross.
So I got a question. How does this conversation go with your current partner? When you say to them, I'm gonna take my child to go and buy a present for their mum, my ex.
It shouldn't have any issue, because it's about your child. It's not about your ex-partner or
Like
your
I
current
said,
partner.
if that's the
that
case-
if that conversation
Let him finish.
conversation is being had, and if you're asking what the conversation is, it's quite simple. You basically just say, I'm buying a present from my child for his mum, and that's it. And if she has a problem with that, then really and truthfully, I need to think about your relationship with children, because you
Or
shouldn't even be thinking
her to buy it
involved
for
in
you.
that. Don't make sense.
Go on.
Go, Rain.
I'm so mad right now, I can't even answer.
Go on.
The gift does it matter? Is the factor the price of the gift? Because if you were gonna buy, for example, the father or the mum an I love you mug, and that was from the little baby, is that sufficient? But does it change if you start to say, rah, I'm gonna buy him a Gucci tracksuit or her a Gucci tracksuit?
For me, the value of the gift is not the issue. It's the
Gesture.
it's the gesture of giving a gift. The gesture of giving a gift. It could be a cup. It could be a daisy chain, as Sorelli said. It could be whatever. But you can't take your feeling of your ex-partner and now manifest that through your child.
And
Your
I
child
agree.
is the child.
I agree. All I'm saying is, I am not going to go to the shop, go to the shop, pick something for mummy. No, we will sit down. Let's make a card for mummy. Let's make a Play-Doh, something. What it will be something that's made in the house, and I'm teaching the child to have that connection that way. I am not buying you something to say, "Here, wrap this up and give this to mummy." I'm not honest.
Isn't that more love and effort though?
But the love and effort is for me and my child, because there's two benefits. There's me having that time with my child, we're making something together, and then there's the benefit that the child is making this for their mum. And they'll say, "Mummy," or "Here, this is what I made for you."
So if you had a good relationship, you'd have no issue going to the shop and getting a present. But because you got a bad one, you say daisy chain.
No, I'm just saying.
I'm trying to understand the difference. If it's a good relationship, let's go shop. If it's a bad one, let's go daisy chain.
Don't knock the noodle chain. Yeah?
So wait.
Spaghetti chain is the lick.
So I just need a definitive. We've got so much to get through.
Yeah. Okay.
I really need a definitive.
I'm not on it.
Sorelli's not on it.
I'll make you something, but I'm buying you none.
Right, Wiley.
I'm buying something.
I'm buying something.
I'm buying something. Whatever I'm gonna buy, the cost is maybe not that expensive or whatever, but the effort will be I'm buying something for my child. Yeah.
Oh,
Cool.
what age will you stop doing that?
At what age? At the age where the child is old enough to get a present himself, and I'm thinking that's like about 15, 16, 17. When you're at an age where you can save your pocket money and go and get a present, for me, you can get a present for your other parent. That's the way I look at it.
Nice. Rain.
See, I was like, buy a present for my ex.
Yeah.
Because forget the child, you are doing this for your ex. And I was like,
You have to remove yourself from it, but yes.
but in these situations, as much as you want to, you can't.
Please.
And then I thought, right, but your
current knows this.
that's another thing. And then I thought about, but it's the connection between you wanting them to have a relationship with their mother or father. Do you do that? And I think I'm torn. I'm really not sure. What
You don't do fencing,
I'm not having that.
I've been on this podcast with you for years.
I know.
You don't do it.
I can't.
Do you know what? I'm gonna give you a timeout.
Yeah.
Let you think about
Yeah.
it. Tongo, me.
We'll get
then
a
I'm gonna
producer
come
to go
back
and swap
to you.
seats with you or something.
Tongo.
There's a lot in the chat we're gonna come to as well. So
As I said,
very
I used
interesting
to.
chats.
I've stopped doing it.
Why?
He's got
Just
chat now.
because I started to. I tried to instill that. What's the word?
Too many baby mums.
No.
Oh,
Blood.
Go on,
Blood.
blood. Go on, Tongo. Go on,
Blood.
Go on,
Man,
Tongo.
I'm
Go
in
on.
choke blood.
Go on,
Blood.
go on.
you know
go
when
on.
this edits, it's gonna go wah, wah, wah. That's the sound effect. Wow.
No.
Go on, go on.
So I tried to instill that goodwill, that I don't know what to call it, that lesson, I don't know what to call it. That moralist. Yeah,
Generosity.
no, that my daughter understands. Yeah, buy a gift for your mum, but obviously, when she was younger, it was more, can I get a present for mummy? Now she don't care.
Did you get a present?
No, but I was still trying to just do
The right
the right thing
Do you-
from my side.
Do you think you should have got a present?
Yes, but not majorly. It doesn't matter if you don't. I'm not offended. I don't care. It's
So-
nice, but more time, we as men get such rubbish presents. It don't make no difference.
Not me, you know.
So I'm on
Sorry,
the,
we need a laughing break right now.
Go on.
I'm on a school of thought that you buy the present. It's definitely not about you. Remove the emotion. It's from the whole idea of a child from 1 year old up to whatever age they can say, I want to buy this for my mum or buy this for my dad. Can I have £10, £20, dad, or whatever it is? Up to that point, it's up to me to play that role. And then after that point, if your child says, I want to get mummy a card, I want to get mummy a present, or whatever the case is, I'll be like, of course, come and let's go. I don't think, regardless how I feel about my ex, I don't think that should be a reflection on my
Absolutely.
ex's relationship with our child.
You're teaching a child to be grateful for having a mum, a dad, and showing appreciation
For-
and love to
and
whoever.
whatever that looks
Absolutely,
like. From
absolutely.
the spaghetti,
But Seville ain't buying it. He's
But
only
no,
making
no.
it.
He's
From-
making a daisy
from-
chain.
from spaghetti daisy chain things up onto Do you know what I mean? Wiley buying diamond
Tiffany
earrings
diamond earrings.
and a chain. Now, I'm going to come to the chat in a second.
Rain has
ain't
to
ready.
answer.
He's not ready
No,
yet.
no, I'm ready. I'm ready.
You're
I'm
ready
ready.
now.
Yeah,
You're
yeah,
ready now. You're ready
So
now. Okay.
Come with the
and
rain
this
result.
is going to sound like a massive oxymoron, but I just processing in my head. When the child can't speak and say, I want to buy this for mummy, the present is coming from you and because you want to do it. When the child is able to say, I would like to buy this for mummy for Christmas, I think that's when you should buy the gift.
But what if they never ask?
If they never ask and you don't buy it.
Yeah, but you're not teaching them nothing then.
I don't need to teach them nothing about that. I don't need to teach them that. But what I'm saying is that when the child actively, you should have taught your child to understand what Christmas is, and it's the season to be jolly and giving. And then with that in mind, when they're able to talk, they say, right, I want to buy mummy this. Fine, let's go and do that. But until they are able to talk, you're just doing it off your own volition because you want to do what? You want to be seen to be given a present from the child who doesn't even understand Christmas.
That's wrong, Rain. Sorry, I have to challenge
That
you on
is,
that.
yeah.
That's so wrong.
I can't buy
So
that.
let me knock out some of your things. First thing, we're not dealing with kids that can't speak. If you buy something for the mother and the kid can't speak, as you rightly said, that's you buying something for your ex, trying to win your way back into something, right? If the child is of age, and I'm talking from 4 onwards, where they have comprehension and they go into nursery, go into school, whatever, and they see and understand the culture of giving cards, giving gifts, and all those kind of things, and you do not encourage it to the point of are you gonna make a card? Did you make a card for Christmas? Did you get any cards? Because your kids will come home with cards that their friends have made for them, right? You should enhance that, amplify it, and say, oh, that's really nice. How did it make you feel? Did you like getting a card? Do you think other people would like getting a card? You may not necessarily say your mum, me, or whatever, but they gave you a card. Do you think it'd be nice to give them a card back? And kids are of that age and understanding. And as you rightly said, if you've been doing your grassroots training from, from the child's young,
Right.
they will want to give back. And, oh, that card made me happy. Maybe it would make them happy if I gave them a card. Oh, actually, mummy would really like a card, so I'm going to make mummy a card. Daddy, would you like a card? I'm going to make you a card. You've received cards from your kids, right? It wasn't something you necessarily
From
told them to
nursery,
do. From nursery,
with
whatever.
one thumbprint
Yeah,
and
a leaf.
And a leaf, just
With
slap
bare
back.
glue.
You have-
That you
And
stick
one
the
bag of
packages
glitter.
apart.
and you have to keep it.
You have to keep it. I've got a box
Yeah,
for these kind
same.
of things. So what I'm saying is, it's something I want to teach my child. I want my child to understand that this is something, yes, it's for Christmas, but it's more than Christmas. It's a connection. It's the time to show appreciation. It's the little things that you can do, which is why I'm so opposed to actually buying something. I want the child to actually go out of their way and do the work
Sorelli
themselves.
wants a 6-year-old to carve a love heart out of a tree.
And
However,
have blood stains on it as well to
however,
show.
Wait, no,
Wait,
wait,
wait.
but no. He said he's gonna hit my balls out of the park or whatever. I'm trying to. What one did you hit?
pause.
Yeah. I'm like, rah, nobody said that, bro.
What-
I know
what-
it's Christmas.
Man said, very.
Rain.
The only question,
Wrong show, bro.
The only question I would say to Rain is, I don't agree with your point, but I understand the point you're making. If it's Father's Day and Mother's Day,
Yep.
do you use the same principle that until the child is able to be talking, they can't get a Father's Day card or Mother's Day card?
I probably would.
Okay.
Like, if it, and you got to think. You have to think of it from a point of view of what if the other parent isn't in the child's life, or they don't communicate as you see they should communicate.
Yeah.
What happens then? Do you
No,
still?
Actually, gents, I'm so apologetic. Not.
You're moving on.
I'm gonna move on.
Raw. Okay, let's do it though. Let's do it. I like it. I like
Let's hit
it.
the comments.
Yeah.
Hit
No,
the comments.
you know what it is?
You used to say that.
It's
Clive.
been fire